So I'm just pulling records out at random and forcing myself to play them, but I pulled out a good one. This is one of my favorites. It's a Jimmy Durante tune called I'm Feeling Mighty Low. And I know about that catchphrase. It's in a Bugs Bunny cartoon somewhere at some point, one with a construction worker who gets hit in the head and he goes, I'm feeling mighty low, in a voice much better than I can do. Anyways, I like this one.
Folks, allow me to introduce myself. Jimmy Durante, consultant psychiatrist, who after studying people pro and con and to and fro, I can now announce that people are divided roughly into two distinct categories, men and women. Ignorance of this fact can lead to grave complications. Now I got a patient of mine standing right here, and he has a problem. Is that correct, Mr. Candito?
Yes, sir.
Now this fella's got a girlfriend who keeps running off with a new guy every day. And I'm gonna tell you all about it, because he's suffering from melancholy, neurosis, osmosis, dementia, peacocks, and I better.
I better?
Yeah, I better start singing before the record runs out. Folks, this is his problem. He had the preacher on a 10-minute notice, had the lease on a small bungalow, but she ran off with a guy named Otis.
I'm feeling mighty low.
But she came back to him a-crying, and he gave the jeweler his dough. She went flying with a guy named Ryan.
I'm feeling mighty low.
A ranger named Granger, a perfect stranger, stole her right out of his arms. A gringo named Bingo spoke a different lingo, wooed her away with his charms. Then she pleaded with him not to doubt her, that he was her favorite beau. But she took a powder with a guy named Browder.
I'm feeling mighty low.
Feeling mighty sorry for you, son. Tell us the story in your own words, verbatim.
Had a honeymoon planned for New Haven, but I worked just a little too slow. She got a craving for a guy named Raven.
I'm feeling mighty low.
No wonder the dame left him. His voice is changing. You know, I've made a complete study of this boy, and here are my conclusions. He had an unhappy childhood. He was born one of triplets. One was a boy, and one was a girl. But they never found out what the third one was. When it was 3 weeks old, it flew away. Now listen to me, son. I'm a practicing psychiatrist, and I want to help you. You need a psychiatrist. Just what was it that occurred between you and this girl?
Well, whenever we sat in the parlor, she turned the lights down low and hugged me and kissed me and hugged me and kissed me. And one day I got to wondering.
Wondering about what?
Where does it get you?
This guy don't need a psychiatrist. He needs a mortician. He convinced that they were meant for each other. They were married and it set his heart aglow. Since they've been living 20 years with her mother.
I'm feeling mighty low.
I don't mean high.
Feeling mighty